Hello guys, Nitro Speeder 1 here. OMSI 2. What more is there to say about an OMSI 2? Other than it being a bus simulator. Yes guys, I am bringing you a bus simulator. Don't worry, this is not me. I'm not on Route 434. This is an AI bus. This isn't me. This is a bus at the station just waiting to go. Just waiting to go. I wouldn't doubt it. Just sitting here. Oh, here comes the next bus. Coming in. Can I go through him? Whee! No one was even on that bus. Okay. So let's create a new bus. You want to click on this asterisk. In the game. Thank you. Alright, MAN. I'm going to bring up a bunch of MANs. And we're not going to go for this one. We're going to go more for, I believe the SD80 ticket printer. I don't like that skin. Don't like that beige color. There we go. These buses features a second staircase behind the driver's seat for one-way access to the upper deck. So basically there's stairs going up to the upper deck. So, nothing really much to it. You know, pretty much there's really nothing much to this bus. The same as this bus, just about, but we'd be driving this bus. Spin dial, 1994. Registration of Nitro. And, okay. And we are going to go from Spindal Nervinlinik. We're at Spindal, I think. Yeah, we're not in Nervinlinik. Okay. So that'll place the bus. Always has to reload in. And it placed me on the curb. Yay. Terrific. It placed me on this curb here. Alright. So anyway. This is my bus. So let me take you on a little guided tour on what all there is to do right here. Okay. If you look at the top row only, this is to make a new bus. This is switch to another bus. Like if there was another AI bus back here and you want to take a virtual ride in it, you could just click on it, search nearby buses, that's me, search for AI buses, and take a virtual bus tour, which is actually pretty cool. Delete the bus, expand or go to the next checkpoint, and this is CPU, computer, take over my bus, and I'll just ride in the bus, because I'm lost, or something like that. This is your active timetable, the line, the tour, but we'll get into that whenever we actually start it. The actual line and terminus. This is where you call the police. So if you have an accident, it's not like Euro Truck or anything where if a car or vehicle runs into you, you just pay a fine. This is where if you damage your bus, you have to call the police, get a police report, and have it all interchanged and have it filed out completely correct and all this and that. This is your local garage. Find a garage to repair your bus. And this is to refuel your bus. This is your navigation system, which I don't currently have a navigation system, but if we turn it on, we are here. Nervinlinik. It's your active weather. You can only set a certain amount of weather. Like, for example, if you wanted, like, a storm. Only an active storm. Ooh, that's not actually bad. Freezing wetness. Rainy. Nasty rainy day. Twilight fog. Ground fog. Ooh, that's gonna be challenging. But I guess I'll just go with summer light. There we go. Just a summer light. Just a summer light. It won't change. For some reason, it won't change. I don't know. It just won't change. It always stays active. So, Steering wheel, mouse, keyboard, track IR. I'm currently using the steering wheel, Logitech G27 racing wheel with the 8 shifter, and I am using track IR. However, it does support a mouse and a keyboard, and the mouse is pretty cool for controlling the bus. It brings up a big old circle, up, forward, down is stop and reverse, left is left, and right is right. It's actually pretty nice. And this is where you check your timetable whenever you have an active job or something like that. So what we're going to do is click F1 to go inside the bus. Now, currently, we are 15 degrees Celsius, which I don't know what that translates to in Fahrenheit. I have no idea, but we are pretty much cold and dark. Pretty much, for the most part, cold and dark. So you double click here or you click here to get rid of the wheel. You click again to bring it back up. Now, this lever here means that we're totally out of air pressure. We have no pressure in the system. Low pressure. Completely low pressure. So what we want to do is we want to start the bus up to get air pressure. The air pressure is to release brakes, use brakes, all this and that. So what you want to do is take the key, click it in, turn it to the on position, turn the electronics on. Got a half a tank, start the engine. Accelerate the heating. Turn on the outside air. This is recycled air. This is outside air. And I'll turn about halfway. There we go. See, now we're getting air pressure, which is good. Okay. Now that that's done, now that we can put a proper line in. Oh, first of all, the best part about this entire game. Isn't it amazing? It's not the fact of having a window that you can open. It's more the fact that it has a slightly piece of squeaky glass in it. That's the funny part. Now, there is a bus behind me, so he may be following the same route. I don't know exactly. But anyway, what we're going to do is go ahead and get the active routes. So we're at the line. We're going to take 130 and N30. Tour, we're going to do the Monday through Friday 2. And we're going to go from Nervinlinik. It's 11:51. So we're going to go from Nervinlinik to... I'm sorry. Terminus is Nervinlinik. This is where it terminates, and the first start is Urleben, which we can't. Urleben is where we're going. So we can't necessarily do that. So what we need to do is flick this, scroll this, here. 11, let's see. That's 1107. Nervinlinik. Here, right here. 1237, we start at Nervinlinik, and we go to Urleben. Our first stop is Nervinlinik. However, our terminus is Urleben. I'm sorry if my German is off, because everything in this game, absolutely everything in this game, is in German. The road signs, the streets, everything is in German. So, it's going to be kind of hard. Even the pedestrians or the AI players. Look at that little license plate. Cool. Even the AI players or the AI people that get on your bus speak German. So we need to put the line in. 150. And we are going to is it Ruhleben? How do you spell Ruhleben? That's the thing. No. Urleben, right? Ruhleben. There we go. And that puts the 50 there, 150 there, and Urleben as the terminus. Now, go back inside the bus. And this is our ticket printer, okay? I'm on easy ticketing, so all I gotta do is use a couple buttons mapped on my G27 racing wheel to take the ticket, give a ticket, or take the change, give a ticket, and give change. Now, you can go on the advanced ticketing system, which you're kind of timed, and you have to put the codes in, like, you know, I don't know, for example, like 5002 to go to the next bus station, and give him the proper ticket, take his change, whoops, and also give him the correct change, like this. So it kind of gets a little complicated. And so is looking around. The middle mouse button looks around, and the right zooms in and out. Kind of weird, but anyway, let's look at some of the controls. Now, currently in neutral, we have 1, 2, 3, neutral, and reverse. The fan is for the fan, engine heating. Now this right here, is that released or is that on? I don't know. I think that's released. That's on. Okay. Now, these two buttons here activate the front door. Flicking this switch with the station brake on activates the back door. So if we swing around to the back door... Whoops, I didn't mean to go in first. There we go. Alright. Flicking that switch, in theory, should open the back door. There we go. The station brake wasn't on. So now, since the station brake's on, you can release that, and I can open the front doors. And there you go. People are getting on. Pretty cool. It pretty is. It's pretty cool. I hope that didn't do anything to my timetable. No, I didn't think so. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much all the buttons, really much. Washer fluid, windshield, interval. The rest, I have no clue, absolutely no clue what they are saying. But, whatever. It's a bus in Germany. So, I'm going to open this window a little bit. So, it's kind of getting warm in here. There we go. We can turn that off. 20 degrees in here. Jesus, it's like a sauna in here. Alright. So, now the active computer. The line. 150. Designation 00. Sure. The route. What is the route? 01. Probably says incorrect route. I wouldn't doubt it. Zone. Can't do the zone. Zone 1. Oh, this advances to the next bus stop. Okay. This advances it to the next bus stop. So every time you go to the next bus stop, you click this to advance to the next. Now, it doesn't tell you what the station is. This one doesn't. This counter doesn't do that. So that's what that is. So, alright, so everything is set up. And I believe we are ready to go. Alright, so horn. Make sure the horn works. Everything works on the bus. Lights are on. Everything is on. Now it's 11:57, so we can advance time. Now that this route isn't due to leave this Nervinlinik until... Come on. Roll in. There we go. Until 12:37. What we're going to do is go ahead and advance time. So, 12:35. Nah, 34. And there we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put track IR on. Reposition it. Oh, let me get scooted up. There we go. Make sure everything is okay. Track IR. Come up there. There we go. I release the brakes. Or release that. Get rid of that. And... no, I don't want the buggy door. I don't want the buggy door open. Thank you. Oh, I gotta put it in gear. Am I not in third gear? And off we go. And see, oh, look at the people moving. Stop. Station brake. And back door.
Hallo.
Hello. Hello.
Einmal Schüler bitte.
Okay, so he gave me change. So what he wants is for me to take his change, give him a ticket, and give him the correct change. That's in the simple ticketing. Now what they're supposed to do is give you a tip in that tip jar right there. But not a lot are very nice around here. As you can tell, everything's German. Alright, so what we're going to do is wait until 12:37. Now, since no one else is here at the bus station, we're going to go ahead and close the doors. There we go. When that says 12:37, we're going. It's a really good game, guys. It really is. They're 12:37. Mirrors. It really is a really good driving game. I enjoy it a lot. You know, it's pretty much a relaxing game where you can just oh, stop. I didn't realize the stop was right here.